What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Lucy, and I am back at it again with another video.
You wanna fight on tussle? I'm talking about.
This was a requested video. Please excuse how messed up my lashes are, y'all. I'm just gonna go through all the questions, or just pretty much update y'all on my tongue piercing and how everything is going. And just pretty much react to the comments that I got on my video, because why not? I'm sorry, y'all. If you hear some freaking dog, this is my neighbors upstairs. Like, I got my handy dandy old phone here. Okay. So first and foremost, excuse my acne. My face is breaking out. I have psoriasis. I really, look, it is what it is. At this point, it is what it is. So here's my piercing. Yeah, ooh, my nose piercings come out. Okay, so, and I'm sorry, y'all. I was supposed to vlog this and I ended up not doing it because I guess my phone died or whatever the case is. First of all, y'all, it's been a long day. I just got off of work. It is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. I got a blemish. It's fine. But that's what my piercing looks like now. As you can tell, I can talk perfectly fine. Like, I'm good, you know. I got my piercing about 8 months ago. So yeah, the only really problem that I've had with my piercing is that I tend to play with it in my mouth. So like, I'll go like this all day long, and like the ball will unscrew itself. So that's really the only problem I've had. I've lost like a lot of balls because of that, but it's really my fault because it's a habit now. It's a habit now, so that's the only problem. I've bitten my tongue a couple times, but it's, you know, I really haven't bitten my tongue. I've bitten the piercing, and then like it hurts my teeth like OD. So yeah, there's that. That's pretty much it. I mean, it healed perfectly fine. Yeah. So now I'm going to react to the comments that I got on my video, because y'all had a lot to say. So let's see. One person said, "Everything about this is wrong. Having you hold the clamp, the gun in his pants, the angle of the piercing is off too. Please don't go back. I'm not trying to be mean, but I've been to a lot of good shops and a lot of bad ones, and this is not a good one. Please only give yourself the best quality, boo-boo. I hope your piercing heals okay. I'm just trying to help you because I made the same mistake." And then somebody commented, "The snake eye piercing is very bad for the tongue because the two muscles are not supposed to be locked together. It can cause bad pronunciation, and including, in rare cases, a kind of paralysis." I knew that. You need to know this before you decide to get your piercing. So if you want to get your snake eye piercing, make sure you do your research, and go to a good person, and go to a good licensed piercer. Do not do it yourself. Make sure the person knows what they're doing. But my piercer, he's really good at what he does. He did a good job. Like, my tongue is just little, so it's like, you know, he could have done it. He could have gave me the big ball, like the big bar, and, you know, done it more, but then I would have had trouble talking. So I can talk perfectly fine now, but I'm glad that he gave me the little one because it looks cuter. Period. Period. This girl said, "WTF is that? That's not done properly." Girl, where's your question mark? You got me out here stuttering. This other girl said, "How can you speak so normally? I can't even move my tongue." Honestly, it's really weird when you first get your tongue piercing. Like, it's just weird. Like, you know, it's something in your mouth that's not been there before. So it's like, trying to talk with it, but you're not really supposed to use your tongue. I take that back. Obviously, you gotta use your tongue to talk, but it's like you don't have to necessarily move it a lot to talk. It's kind of just like you're not used to it, so it's weird. Did it hurt when he put through? Of course it hurt, but it felt like as if I bit myself really hard. Like that's literally what it felt like. As you can tell in the video, that's what I said. I still stand by that. I literally just felt like I bit myself. So it's not that bad. It was definitely worth it. Yeah. Somebody said, what happens when you bite your tongue and one of those lie bumps? Does the piercing hurt? And get one of those lie bumps. Does the piercing hurt? I don't know what a lie bump is. Never had one, I guess. Of course it's gonna hurt when you bite down on your piercing. Like, I mean, it hurts if you bite your tongue, period. But like, I never got a lie bump. I don't know what that is. Somebody said it's the gun for me, crying face. Okay, yeah, that was a little sketchy for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I didn't even notice until like he's so cool. He made it so comfortable. I didn't even notice he had like a gun in his pants. But honestly, I don't blame him. It's not like his area was sketch or anything, but it was like in the middle of like, I'm not gonna say the middle of nowhere because that's gonna sound sketchy, but it's like all the other places, because by the time I went over there, it was late. It was like 8 o'clock at night, and you know everything was closing and stuff. So I don't blame him, and he was the only one there, so there's that. His other like tattooer or piercer left and whatever. So yeah. How long did your swelling last? Mine lasted about a week. I replied to her. Yeah. Did it hurt? I already answered that a little bit. It's not like a terrible pain. It's like on a scale from 1 to 10, it's probably like a 3 or a 2. It's 2 or 3. Someone said, I really have been trying to find a place in Atlanta for them to do that same piercing, and like you just made my wish come true. Yeah, so honestly, you guys, nobody likes to do this piercing just because there's so many cons to it. Like, you know, you can pierce your tongue and you can paralyze your tongue. Like, you know, it really just, people don't like to do it just because it's dangerous and very risky. So that's why you have to do your research and see who really does this piercing. And I did my research. Look, I wanted this piercing so bad. I called everybody. I was like, do y'all do snake eyes piercing? Nope. Do y'all do snake eyes? So then the guy, I'm gonna insert his information here. I think pretty sure it's Black Anchor Studios. He's like 30-40 minutes away from me, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah. Somebody said, but it's hitting your teeth. Somebody else said he even did it wrong. How he do it wrong? I'm confused. Did it hurt going through? No. Did your tongue get swollen at all? And how long did it take for you to eat without pain? So yes, my tongue was swollen the first day, a little bit in this like second day, but it wasn't that bad. And to eat normally, it was about like a week. Yeah, but I do highly recommend eating before you get that piercing, because you're not gonna want to eat for the rest of the day. Promise you. I promise you. But yeah. Hey, I was still wondering, do you still have the piercing in, and did it have any complications? I've answered some of these. I've already replied to some of these comments, but I'm just doing it again because I'm making a video. I still have the piercing in, and I take it out every once in a while. If like one of my balls like unscrews itself, I get mad. I'm just like, forget it. Like, I'm just gonna put it away. And then eventually, like 3 days later, I'll try to put it in, and it hurts because it's like about to close. So it's like, don't take it out unless you want it to close. But any complications? No complications. I would just recommend the toothbrush you used before you got it pierced, throw it out. get a whole new toothbrush, because that toothbrush, you're supposed to replace your toothbrush every 3 months anyway, if y'all didn't know. But all the germs, you know, in your mouth that you use your toothbrush, you know, constantly every single day, twice a day or 3 times, however, you know, those germs are still on your toothbrush. So it's like, throw away that toothbrush, get a new one. Also get some mouthwash, and like leave it in your mouth until your mouth is numb and like you'll be good. Like for me, it was like a minute or 30 seconds, something like that. I wouldn't recommend longer than that though, just because I don't know what would happen, but probably nothing. But still, if you're under the age of 18, please get a parent's consent form, or, you know, get your parents' consent, get your parent to go with you. I guess that's all. If you guys have any further questions, leave them down below. Leave a comment down below. Also, what should I name my subscribers, y'all? I'm about to get like serious on this YouTube. Like, I'm about to get serious, like real serious. I got something coming for y'all. But yeah, what should I call my subscribers? Like, I don't know. Leave a comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, tell me how I could do better. But don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post. But yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. I love you.